So the big topic going around the block, and by the block I mean mainly Twitter and Reddit, is acute burns. People are losing their minds over this one modifier, and I'm sure this is going to kind of controversial, but I just want to put my 2 cents in because this is getting ridiculous. This is not that bad. It really is not that bad. People are balding, particularly over the Light Blade Strike, without even understanding how the strike works. They just see, oh, he one-shot me with the Arc Bolt. I am sad. I'm going to go complain on the internet. Completely ignoring things like resistance, positioning, resilience, and the fact that, guess what? Big surprise. Ready for the reveal? What if I told you that previous to this season, before Acute Burns existed, bosses already had a damage boost that would give them 50% extra damage? And in alak-hul's case, guess what? It would be extra arc damage for him, which means, previous to this season, if the strike existed, he would still one-shot you, and nothing would be different. Except, now, we have plus 25 incoming damage on enemies added to our end, giving us a benefit, in which case, here on the screen for Scarlet Keep, but also for Lightblade, you would get an arc boost to your weapons, whether it be Tarantula, whether it be Insidious from the new raid, Vow Disciple, whether it be literally any arc weapon that you use, or even if you, for some reason, went into the strike with, like, I don't know, Arc Strider, Chaos Reach, Thunder Crash Missile, that's pretty good. So yeah, you would get a bonus damage boost for your stuff, while the boss would still retain the same damage they would already be doing in GMs in previous seasons anyway. It quite literally would be the same thing. Yes, trash mobs do a bit more damage now to you if they're using the burn of the week or of the GM, whatever, but those are trash mobs. If you're complaining that trash mobs hurt too much and that's what's stopping you from completing endgame activities, maybe the enemies and the modifiers are not the problem. I'm just saying, maybe you could try using teamwork and trying to build craft your characters more precisely in the survivability department before just blaming the game for being ridiculous. Again, I'm looking at you, resilience and resist mods, just saying. Now, I'm sure I've already upset people by the time they're listening to this part of the video. I do want to mention one thing, though, particularly for Lightblade. The one thing I actually agree with some people on, the splash damage near walls, that I think can be toned down a bit. I don't know if by 50%, whatever it is, or maybe just turn splash damage off in this case, in the boss fight, because it can be a bit forgiving when you're behind a wall and maybe you're like 3 inches away from the actual background of the arena and you still die, even though he technically didn't hit you. That I can agree on is annoying. That I can agree on that it's annoying. Other than that, I disagree to people who say the boss fight is just unfair, it's unbalanced, blah blah blah. The boss is too hard, too unpredictable. I swear there is a pattern to how the boss works. In fact, I'm making a video on it, how you aggro the boss properly and make him look like a little bee in the strike, and like 95% of the time he looks really, really stupid. That's another video, though. Other than that, like, the rest of the strike, is it hard? Sure. The strike is hard. Absolutely. I won't disagree there. Is it impossible and, like, not possible to overcome for, I don't know, let's say people who are specifically conquerors that do GMs to kill their conqueror? Is it impossible? No, it really isn't. Not even close. I think people are definitely overreacting because, 1, new strike, 2, they haven't figured out proper strats before, you know, going on Twitter and saying, I hate this game. And I don't know, I'm just tired. This point is so dumb. Like, we really should stop just complaining about literally every single little thing that comes into this game that's not handed to us on a silver platter. I know people are going to get mad because I said that. It is what it is. I'd rather just be honest and put my 2 cents in than lie and be two-faced and fake about everything just to please the majority or whatever. Anyway, that's it. I'm done ranting. I guess leave your comments in the video, even though they're probably going to be telling me to go F myself, but hey. Freedom, opinions, yay, all that good stuff. Alright, catch you in the next video. Goodbye.